Dear students, welcome to our lesson today, Project 2, Module 1. Learning Objectives. Today, our learning objective is to write a letter to a friend about a new hobby. Remember that letter or email, let's say, they have the same features almost, okay? Yes. So today you will be able to write email and a letter to a friend. Now let's open student book page 13 and workbook page 9. Good. Student's book page 13. Remember, you studied this lesson in project part 1. Okay, today we'll have just some points about punctuation and capital letters. Remember that the sentence starts with excellent capital letter. For example, thank you for your email. Another example, I'm writing to tell you. All sentences start with capital letter. Good. My brother here. Some nouns should start with capital letter, like Eiffel Tower, because it's unique and known noun. Excellent. It's like other proper nouns. Proper nouns like James, Jack also start with capital letter. Here, Aspire Tower, capital letter. Cities also start with capital letters. For example, Doha. Countries also, Qatar. Excellent. Now let's move to full stop. Look here. This sentence, thank you for your email, ends up with full stop. We use full stop to, yes, to end the sentence. So always at the end of the sentence we use full stop. Look here. Good. You find the full stop at the end of each sentence. Now let's move to workbook page 9. Before we start with the exercise, let's revise some notes. The capital letter is used at the beginning of the sentence and for proper nouns, names of cities and countries. For example, proper nouns, Ahmed, George, Khalifa. Countries, Qatar, Jordan, America. Cities, Doha, Amman, London. Full stops. When do we use full stops? Full stop is used at the end of the sentence. For example, I had lunch at 2. Excellent. Question mark. Question mark is used at the end of questions. For example, what is your name? Are you Qatari? Good. Now let's start with the exercise number 2. Read and correct. Use capital letters and add full stops or question marks. Number 1. The children always play in the garden. Is it a question? Is it a question or a sentence? Good, it's a sentence. The sentence should start, yes, with capital letter, excellent, and ends with good, full stop. So it should be written like this. Number 2. How often do you play tennis? Is it a sentence? Good, it's a Question. How often do you play tennis? Starts with capital letter and ends up with a question mark. Number 3. I am cooking pasta at the moment. Yes, amazing. It's a sentence. Should start with capital letter and put a full stop at the end of the sentence. Should be yes, like this. Number 4. When does Mark do karate? Yes, it's a question, amazing. Question starts with capital letter and ends up with yes, question mark. Remember, proper nouns, yes, start with capital letter. When does Mark do karate? So, Mark is a proper noun. It should be written like this. Excellent. You did a great job. Now I want you to write these sentences and questions in your workbook. Be careful. Write it correctly. Now in exercise number 3, you want to send an email to a friend telling him or her about your new hobby. First, answer the questions to help you. Good. So we have 3 questions. We want to answer these questions with full sentences. Okay. Then after that, we'll start writing the email. Okay, number 1. What is your new hobby and how does it make you feel? Yes, what is your new hobby? Okay, for example, my new hobby is playing chess. I really like it because it makes me feel happy. Excellent. You can write your own choice, your own hobby, okay? So this is just an example. Number 2, what days, time of day, etc. do you usually do it? Yes, so here we should answer about time. Okay. For example, I usually play chess at the weekend. Good. Number 3, what else can you say about your hobby? So this is of your choice. You can write anything about your hobby. For example, it needs deep thinking. Good. Now I want you to move to student book, page 13. We want to revise, yes, the email. Look at the email and recognize the strategies, okay? The email starts always with the heading, the email address to whom you are sending this email, okay? Also, greeting and opening sentences. For example, hi Jamil, thanks for your email. I hope you are fine. I am writing to tell you about my new hobby. So these, opening sentences, excellent. Then comes the body. The body, the details about your new hobby. For example, what we are writing today about. My brother and I do 3D puzzles of famous structure. Yes, this is the body. These are the details. It's really fun. We usually do them in the evening. When we finish them, we always put them on a shelf in the living room. We have a Big Ben. We have got Big Ben and the Eiffel Tower. We are working on Aspire Tower now. It's a skyscraper in Doha, Qatar. Guess what? We are going to visit Doha next month. I can't wait. So this is the body, full stop. Now the end of the email, write soon and tell me about your hobby. So this is how to, excellent. This is how to finish an email. Bye for now. Best wishes. Anything. Yes, it's correct. Malik, the name of, excellent. The name of the sender. Yes. Malik is writing the email to, excellent, to Jamil. Now let's apply this while we are writing our own email. Exercise number 4. Use the information in activity 3. Write an email about your new hobby. Draw a picture or stick a photo too. Now let's apply the strategies we have learned in project part 1 and part 2 to write our own email. For example, we want to write about, yes, our hobby today is playing chess. We want to write to, for example, Ali. So I start with, hi Ali, okay? The opening sentences, yes, thanks for your email. I hope you are fine. Good. I am writing to tell you about my new hobby. So these are opening sentences, okay? You always start with such type of sentences to write an email or a letter. Okay. I started playing chess. My father taught me how to play it. Remember, we start now with the body. Remember, dear students, always use short sentences. After each sentence, a full stop. The sentence starts with capital letter. I really enjoy it in my free time. So here you are writing about the time when you play your new hobby. I usually play chess at the weekend. Yes. It needs deep thinking. I really like it because it makes me feel happy. So all of these are details about the body. Yes, about your new hobby. So the body of the email, yes, it's about details of your new hobby. Okay? Now, how can we finish the email, writing the email? See you soon. Best wishes. I can't wait to hear from you. Yes, all such type of, yes, phrases and sentences. It's, yeah, good. So, after this, we write the name of the sender, your name, Ahmed or Ali or whatever. Yes, so you write the email, the name of the sender at the end. Yes, down. Here, for example, we want to put, yeah, a photo. Yes, a photo or anything. You can put your own photo doing your hobby. Yes, while you are doing your hobby, new hobby, or a photo of something, yeah, connected to the email. Now, remember, dear students, this is just an example. I want you at home to write your own email about your own new hobby. It's not necessary to be playing chess. For example, playing tennis, ping pong, whatever, any hobby, collecting like stamps, yes, drawing, anything, any hobby you like, you started doing recently, you can write about it. Thank you. You are doing a great job.